Yo, what's up guys? Yeah, PokeaimMD here with the Pokemon Spotlight. This time we're going to be featuring Mega Sceptile. Now, Mega Sceptile has a really high speed tier, allowing it to outspeed a bunch of threats in the UU tier. The big one is definitely Mega Manectric, as well as, of course, Latias, Hydreigon, and all those Pokemon that fall down below. Has good dual stab in Grass and Dragon. I think its shortcomings are obviously defensively, it doesn't really offer anything, but Lightning Rod's really cool too, as it basically allows you to have an electric immunity as well. So if Mega Manectric goes for Volt Switch on you, they never really go for Volt Switch when you have a Mega Sceptile. You get that +1, so that's specs boost. But another thing is, Dragon Pulse is its best Dragon type attack. It doesn't have, unfortunately, something like Draco Meteor. That's okay though. Leaf Storm, Dragon Pulse, Giga Drain, Hidden Power Fire, Focus Blast is typically what it's ran. But yeah, pretty low defenses, but being 4 times resistant to water is really nice in the tier, especially with Pokemon like Bellydrum, Azu, Suicune, and whatnot. So, has a decent speed tier and has, it has the move pool to abuse it. So let's just look for our first game right here. By the way, this Thursday, Zero and I will be doing, well, it'll be Temple Storm versus TSM, but we'll be doing a Pokemon Crystal Nuzlocke versus. All the information is right here on the screen if you want to pause it and just figure it out. So I encourage you to come through, support us, support me because I want to beat them. But yeah, it should be fun. So my opponent's team, perfect. No, basically, no Togekiss, which is what I was looking for. So my Sceptile puts in a ton of work versus him. Leaf Storm, Dragon Pulse, HP Fire, Dragon Pulse, Leaf Storm with rocks up, whatnot. How do I want to deal with the... trying to think of how I want to deal with the, have fun, man. How I want to deal with the Breloom. I think you turning out with Infernape into Sceptile is a good play, but if he SDs up, that's really bad early on. But my SD Scissor is also ridiculously good in this game. I'm leading Infernape. I'm Scarf. Get some information out of him, depending on what he leads. If he leads a Empoleon, for example, which could just be Shucka Berry. But I really do like Sceptile a lot versus his team. In fact, the only Pokemon that could take 2 hits from Sceptile on his squad is Empoleon. Everything else just drops to whatever attack I go for. Especially with rocks up, Latias will drop. So, lead Infernape. Leads Latias pretty good, as long as it's not like Z or something. I could see him doubling out into Breloom, yeah, expecting my Empoleon. Very solid play. And it's Toxic Orb Breloom, so that makes it a little bit easier. Kind of. Actually, no, it doesn't. I'm gonna Roar. Yeah. I didn't want to risk a sub or anything, and now a Focus Punch would come out, which is really scary. I don't switch in well to this Breloom at all. Crap, man. I don't want to risk or sack my Sceptile there so early either. Alright, so I ended up making the Scizor play because I felt like that was like the... Even though Scizor can just win this game very easily, I want Sceptile to do work, right? So I'm not going to sack Sceptile right there. So we'll SD up on the Hippo's Rocks, most likely. Nice. And now we get a +2 Bug Bite off, which is beautiful damage. He's probably going to whirl with me. As unfortunately, my opponent has Fire Fang and... Okay. Well, I get burnt right there, which is lame because I could have fired off a Superpower and basically picked up a KO after. If you went Scizor, Superpower into +2, or into +1, Bullet Punch would knock it out. And Superpower would have killed everything else, but... I'll get in my Swampert here just to get up rocks. He's just going to slack off anyway. Yeah, that's really bad. That burn sucks, but it is what it is, right? So Lottie comes out. Are you Grass Knot, or what's the game plan here with this Lottie? I don't switch in well to Aerodactyl if I sack this thing. Man, Hippo being so healthy is annoying. I'll bring an Empoleon here just to try and click Roar, assuming it's Z-Draco or Grass Knot. Just use his Calm Mind. Or attempt to roar him out. I'll Toxic first, and then roar, I guess, because I don't... Like, I'll live that Z move, I'll live a Draco as well. So I get the max turn sleep here, but thankfully I will be able to roar him. And I'll be able to live the next hit. Sucks that I got the max turn sleep and my Scizor got burnt, but that's okay. So after rocks, Lottie is in range... of course I get him Breloom. Lottie is in range of my next attack from Sceptile, and I'll sack Scizor here. So without... Nice, okay. He's just gonna facade me. It's gonna hurt. Man, I'm not trying to let that like bring me down. The fact that I lost my Mon This is some garbage, but it kind of sucked. Empoleon coming out is interesting because the best thing you can do is Ice Beam me. I want to go Mag and just trap you. But I'm also tempted to double Giga Drain right here. How would you take advantage of Magneton coming in? If I knock you out, that's the only thing that could take hits from me. I don't know if I'll win this game, honestly, guys, at this point. But we'll make the Mag play and see if he doubles himself or goes for Ice Beam or something. Goes for Scald. Okay, cool. So, burns me. This only matters if he gets like 40 million protects. Yep. But this is still Specs Mag, so he's still stuck here. Alright, so we get rid of Empoleon, awesome. This does allow Hippo to come in as well as Breloom, but that also means we get rid of the only Pokemon that can take a hit. I'm assuming Breloom's going to want to come out now and do some massive damage to me. Lottie's a good switch in too that my opponent can make, especially because I don't really have much to take it. Like if Empoleon woke up earlier, I could have gotten off a Toxic first and then roared him out to ensure the damage I get on him, but we'll go Empoleon right here as he Calm Minds up, and we'll attempt to roar. Draco should knock me out. But that means I can at least get in Swampert right now and click Roar. I don't have Roar, but I'm assuming that's what he's thinking. So, Breloom's going to come out and pretty much mess something up. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, I don't know if... I feel like I wouldn't have lost if the game went a little bit differently. I'm going to click Leaf Storm here in case he wants to, like, hard arrow for whatever reason. Nah, Dragon Pulse is the better play. It's my strongest attack. I can go for a crit. I mean, I'm going for the crit Dragon Pulse on Breloom anyway. It's not like I have a choice. He'll probably go Hippo into Arrow. That's a good play. Hippo into Arrow ensures that with the Sandstorm up, Arrow won't go down to an attack from Sceptile. Scizor immediately is a good play too. I'm assuming this is Banded Bullet Punch. Oh, even if it was, it dies now. So we get rid of Scizor, but that means that Aerodactyl can come out and just click the, or Breloom can come out and just click the Mach Punch. I'll be able to bring in my Infernape right here. Okay, so I can go off a Choke right here and hope he double Mach Punches and Flare Blitz him and knock him out. Or I can try and be a little bit aggressive if he goes, no, I can't even abuse him going Hippo because my Sceptile dies to Rocks. Yeah, let me just hope it's Chokes. Yeah, good game, dude. It wasn't really a good game, and honestly, like my my Scizor would have went in, especially because after that Fire Fang, I just clicked +2 Superpower and got a KO, whether it be on Hippo or anything like that. But it's Pokemon. So Ebiora or Evo passed me a team with ST Sceptile. This is pretty cool because this is like the set that's not typically used on Sceptile and has a decent matchup in this game. I don't understand why we allowed Breloom in the tier. Who thought that was okay? Like, unless your name is Sapsipper, unless your name is actually Sapsipper Azu, you don't have an answer for it. And Safety Goggles Crobat is another one, but this one isn't necessarily Safety Goggles, so, or isn't Safety Goggles rather. We'll lead Crobat. Good speed tier versus his team. I'm ST Sceptile, so it actually has a lot of potential, especially because it's faster than Houndoom and whatnot. Actually, I'm gonna lead Gengar. Because I can just Sludge Wave immediately. I don't care if he's Sash. I'll Sludge Wave immediately. What I'm hoping to do is bait in the Gliscor and hit him with my Ice Beam, as you guys see. I obviously am. He also doesn't switch in too well to Gengar, so like if this is Sash Loom, it's in my best interest to break its Sash right now. Like I said, he doesn't switch into Sludge Wave well. Outside of, like Gliscor should be a switching. And Sludge Wave into Ice Beam, Ice Beam's he's going to knock him out anyway, just because it's so strong. Hard Houndoom. What a beast. Why? That is a beast play. I can't believe he made that play. Like, what if I'm Scarf? I mean, he might go Gliscor now. Either way, I'm going to go Swampert. Yeah, as he goes Gliscor, scouting for the Scarf. That's cool. I get on my Rocks. Rocks pressuring Houndoom, pressuring Volcanion. I barely need a boost with Sceptile to do any work. And once I get rid of Sylveon, we're straight, so. I can't wait till I actually do a Road to Top 10 where this hacks will actually start affecting me. Because right now I'm chilling, but afterward it's going to be, oh, I'm going to be mad. I expected Breloom to want to come in there, by the way. So I went for Toxic. Ideally, it's hurt by it. Good. Good, good, good. Crobat has a good speed tier versus him naturally. Volcanion is Scarf. I'm gonna go Volcanion because I don't want him Rock Tombing my Crobat switching. He might just Hard Spore, yeah. I actually don't mind him Rock Tombing this Mon, especially because I'm Scarf. So I'll just stay in right here and just click Sludge Wave. Again, I Pursuit Trap the Lottie, so I'm not worried about it. Breloom's guaranteed in range of my Dragon Claw after the next Poison turn from Sceptile and boosted. And it's looking alright. I'm probably not going to be able to SD ever. I mean, if I had Iron Tile, I'm pretty sure I'd knock out Sylveon, but I don't think I am. Ideally, Muck is going to be able to knock it off and deal with it from there. But yeah, Scarf Volcanion. I burned the first initial sleep turn right here. So obviously I can't wake up this turn at all. But that means if he does switch out next turn, I can potentially. Goes Lottie. I'm assuming you double out to Gliscor here. And I burnt. So now I actually have a chance to get a sleep, but we'll go Muck. As he drops a Draco. Ooh, that's perfect. And that's Scarf damage too. That's either Scarf or that's Z Earthquake. And ideally it's Scarf because I can knock it out now or Pursuit. Great. So yes, my Sceptile has the speed tier that's higher than his entire team now. Beautiful. Surprised he dropped the Draco there. I really am. But Muck did its only job. Like that's the way the team is made. That Muck is supposed to help me. Muck is supposed to help me versus Lottie to allow SD Sceptile to win. But I'm not gonna lie, guys. Like looking at the way the game's going, I'm gonna catch this Gliscor with my ICMD from Gengar, and I think my opponent's gonna forfeit because at that point he doesn't have anything for Gengar. Because I don't need HP on Swampert in this game, since this is the only Pokemon I need to take hits from. I'm surprised he's toxic considering I have a Crobat. Sylveon, get a nice little burn, which is cool. So he's actually more tempted to not Heal Bell, considering he has a Gliscor Poison, but if he does Heal Bell, that'd be fine too. Or goes for Wish. I'm gonna knock off right here, because if he later Heal Bells, that means that Gliscor will not be Poison. Stealth Rock, Toxic, Earthquake, Roost, I'm assuming is your set. Crobat is my best play, no immunities to it, not. I want to see how you deal with this. Like, why is your team so weak to this? Then again, I have no flying resist on my team either. My flying resist is this Pokemon, if I had one. I'm gonna U-turn here into Gengar. I don't expect you to Earthquake, I expect you to... I mean, if you Earthquake's great play. But I expect the Roost, yeah. And we're gonna throw off an Icium. This actually nabs a KO on anything, and like I said, assuming he might actually just forfeit right here, but because he doesn't break through Gengar after. Like you go Houndoom, it has one switch in. I'm gonna keep Muck alive. Crobat still wins games too. Yeah, like I said, Swampert does nothing. Ooh, he has Pursue. Ooh, that's fire. Okay, I like that. But we can go out to Sceptile now and just click Leaf Blade. Leaf Blade will knock out Houndoom. As well as, I believe, 2-hit KO the Sylveon. That's really cool. Hold up. I want to make sure I don't lose to... I want to make sure I don't lose to Volcanion. I'm going to go Muck because I think it forces him to Hyper Voice. I don't know if it does 28 to me. I feel like it forces him to Hyper Voice right here. I don't know if... Actually, I kind of don't think it does 28 to me. But he's letting his Sylveon get chipped away. And I got the Poison, too. I mean... Poison Touch, whatnot. I got the Poison on Volcanion, which is fire. You go for knockoff, and it turns out he's not Z. So that means I can go right out into my Sceptile and just start claiming some KOs. And Breloom wins in the end game anyway. So I go Sceptile right here. I click Earthquake. There's no point SDing up because Sylveon will die from Earthquake into Leaf Storm, into Leaf Blade, excuse me. I don't knock out Volcanion, unfortunately. If I would have known, I would have SD'd. But I went down anyway, so it doesn't really matter, I guess. Yeah. I guess at this point we go Crobat and just click Brave Bird. I think Mach Punch into... Wait, have I lost? Hold up. No. Volcanion will eat every hit. And I don't think I'll go down to recoil here anyway. I don't think I'll take 20% from recoil. Yeah. Better say. So, Roost up. This cannot beat me unless it starts... This cannot beat me unless it starts Calm Minding. But even then, I'm pretty sure I'll beat it with Sky Play, Boosted Brave Birds, and it just Hyper Voices. So, we'll defog away these rocks. That way my Volcanion doesn't have to deal with it. I mean, Sceptile, I'm really surprised it didn't knock out Volcanion with Earthquake. I don't know if he was HP invested or not. Probably not though, because he was Z. So it might have been a roll, something like that. But we just waste these and just Brave Bird through. Look how much Sky Plate boosted. Look how much I do, man. That's ridiculous. Hey, good game, dude. Not bad. So, I mean, Sceptile Speed Tier got to prove its worth in this, but it would have done a lot more work had I gotten rid of the Volcanion, but really nice team, bro. It pretty much did exactly what you say. Icium, Gengar, Allure, Gliscor, and Sceptile puts in work. Surprised you didn't forfeit, I'm not gonna lie. Because I felt like there was no way of winning, but maybe I was wrong. But Gargan also, sorry if I pronounced your name wrong, also gave me an SD Sceptile team, but this one has Iron Tail, so ideally we run into a Togekiss, and we beat it. Even if it's Scarf Togekiss, I believe we're just 1 point higher than that, which is nice. So we have SD Sceptile with Iron Tail, which is really nice for Sylveon as well as that. So if I get up an SD, we have, you know, standard Sizen Toad right here with a Choice Scarf Chandelure, Fly EMZ Crobat, SD Luke, and defensive this. Sharpedo is a problem. I'm leading Sceptile. Thank you, friend. Have fun. So ideally, I'm able to SD up and then Iron Tail the. Please knock out Sylveon. Because I want to use it just to break through you a little bit. Sceptile. Hey, don't let me get some kills with this Sceptile, okay? SD. Oh, wow, Sceptile has a decent attack, man. Base 110 is not bad. And that's 75% chance to knock it out. Let's see. Iron Tail. That's 100 base power too. Ooh, that's a roll and I like it. Oh, I don't deal with you well. Nice, really solid play, turn one. I'm not gonna lie, extremely solid play. Very solid trick play. But I mean, now you're slower than my Sceptile, which is great. We go Sizen Togekiss. I think it deals with the Tentacle coming in. Yep. And we'll just Earthquake this bad boy as he goes back on a Lottie. I get on my rocks. Not like it matters. He might double back out anyway. I just forgot my. Yeah, my bad, bro. That miss sucks. But I don't. I guess HP on this would have been nice too. Go for a Toxic. As we do land, perfect. So I actually need initial or damage on the Latias in order to wreck him with my my Sylveon. So I'm gonna Earthquake here. I'm basically playing aggressive because I need turns of damage on Latias. But if you want to go Tentacruel too, I don't mind weakening it. Because I'm still gonna use that defensive Sylveon, and plus he's in range of +2 Lucario, which is what I want. I come back in and I get my leftovers. Ooh, is that a roll? That's a dirty roll. You got it, unfortunately. I think I can go Chandelure here and Shadow Ball him into Earthquake range, I want to say. If he goes like Dragon, that's fine too. Yeah, I don't like Hydreigon. This could be Z too. Very easily, this could be Z Belch. Yep. Nice. So I'll go right back on Sylveon because now you can't use Belch anymore. Very nice double, my friend. And we're always going, even though he's going to Scald here, I'm always going Chandelure. Oh, he spins. Nice. So I get off a Shadow Ball, which is awesome. And I kind of doubt that puts him in range of my Sceptile, but we'll see. I'm at SD. Ideally, you Sludge Wave. If you spin, that's fine too. So, goodbye, Tentacruel. Okay. Land. No! That KO'd, man! Ah! It's alright, dude. I mean, I got the damage on Tentacruel for ideally Lucario, so we're gonna attempt to do some work here. I mean, you missed the Draco on me, so it's okay. Do I Meteor Mash or do I close combat here? Or do I SD up again? I'm in the back, so I think I have to SD up again. This mon doesn't do anything though, so his best play is actually to sack this. I have 4 hits left and he has 6 Pokemon. Yeah, his best play is sack. This doesn't do anything. Oh well. That would have knocked out Hydreigon, but you know that's okay. He would have been never going into Sharpedo anyway, and I would have had to go hard. I just barely missed out on the KO, unfortunately. Good game, man. I tried. That trick turn 1 was a very nice play. See, Iron Tail was cool in that game because this definitely knocks out Hydreigon. Like I'll show you guys. Like it's +2 Iron Tail, like whatever. Yeah, he was at that 65 min. So yeah, it knocks out Hydreigon. But that's okay. We probably go back to this team to be honest. Or do I want to use this one? No, that one already went. I want to use this one. I'm gonna use this SD Sceptile team one more time. That trick was so good because like a freed. Ooh, yes. Well, you have a Venusaur, which I don't want to see. But speed tier wise, Sceptile outspeeds his entire team. He has a good spinner versus me. You don't like. Man, I wish I had Dragon Ball. I wish I had. Yo, bump a bump Leaf Blade in this game. I want Dragon Ball. Speed tier wise, Crobat outspeeds his entire team outside of Mega. Again with the Joey, huh? Wait, what? The Joey? Have fun. I'm not a kangaroo, my man. Am I, man? I used to have Hobbs back in the day. You guys know about jump souls? I used to use those. I actually still have them. I think I might use them again. Hold up. I don't even know if I can grab Ribbon anymore. I might still be able to. I don't remember the last time I played ball though. Venusaur lead. This is beautiful. This is the easiest brave bird of my life. Yeah, I don't even care about Cobalion coming in. Ooh, that's some beautiful damage. Lovely. Now we just U-turn here. Oh, it's Rocky Helmet too. Awesome. So that's weakened for Sceptile. We'll both get up our rocks here. That's weakened for Sceptile. I need to weaken the Venusaur though. That's the biggest threat. But another mon that can put in a lot of work is SD Lucario. This mon puts in a ton of work versus me. Actually, no. Lucario is my Sleep Water. He has a Ghost type, I just realized. Yeah. SD up. Let's see if he HP fires. Cool. But nothing on your team appreciates this plus. Ooh, okay, hold up, guys. Sceptile about to have some fun here today. Ooh, also no Shadow Ball. Well played, dude. Well played. I have Heal Bell though, so I don't really care. Don't flinch me to death. Thank you. Alright, so that's in range of +2. Togekiss definitely dies to +2. I'm going hard Lucario because if he chooses the Air Slash, that's fine too. And we'll just Meteor Mash because I want him to go Cobalion because I can set up with that. Yeah, and I want to die right now to that. Perfect. So come on, I'm Mega Sceptile. So there's no way he could HP Ice. He could be HP Ice though. I'm still gonna SD up. Okay. Okay, Mega Sceptile. It has been set up. Everything's in range. Manectric dies to +1. +1/+1. This is the only thing that dies to +2. 75%. No! Alright, that's okay. That's okay. That's okay. I just gotta predict the Cobalion coming out. Yep. Alright, same thing. We're still in the same position. So, yeah, I can still definitely win. But that really just sucks right there, man. That man was trying to Rocky Helmet me. Woo! It's still my game, man. Yo, that's still gonna die. And there's no way Togekiss takes +1 Iron Tail off the rocks. And you can only get 1 Intimidate off of me. There we go, Sceptile. There we go. Come on, buddy. Dude! I'm mad. Sceptile! Iron Tail sucks, guys. But this is literally what it's for. This Pokemon and Sylveon. Look at that Marowak. I hope I crit this Togekiss. I really hope I do. Psychic. Nice. You go for another Psychic if you want. I know that's Analytic too. So I don't want to risk my Sylveon right here. Heal Bell, so I can try and trick him with Togekiss. That's so lame, man. Okay, I'm gonna go Crobat, because if he roosts, that's fine too. I can defog for my Chandelure. Nice, good miss. Good miss. I'm not going to be faster still, but I'm going to attempt to stall out these air slashes. Unfortunately, I'm going to be behind by doing so. Because there's always a chance he could flinch me and it's in his favor. Nice. So we heal Bell here because he should Thunder Wave. Hey. Nice. Nice miss. And I got the Choice Scarf on him. Perfect. Oh, boy. I'm going Crobat too because we ain't messing around with that pair. Nah, you're locked in. Even if you went for double Thunder Wave, doesn't matter. I have Heal Bell. Ah. Keep my Crobat alive because it deals with Starmie always. I mean, it still comes down to me being flinched to death or not, but... No, he can't do it. Because I always protect on the second turn. And the second I get off a Wish, I can just Hyper Voice him too. Woo! We have fought back. That's technically 7 more air slashes because of the protects in between. Let's go. Yep. And I actually even read the turn that he went Starmie. Woo! Good game. Man. I mean, come on. I played it well, but whatever. I just pat myself on the back there. Dude, but I want to SD Sceptile to get the sweep. At least you guys saw the potential that it had in this game. I set up for, even with the airs, the first Iron Tail miss. I mean, I made the aggressive play to get Cobalion. Then I tried to go, because +1 Iron Tail still would have knocked out Togekiss. I tried. But thankfully I got the trick off. Alright, so I feedback. I think this is just a regular Sceptile, which is, you know, good. 3 attacks. Yep. 3 attacks Sceptile. We have Light Orb Mixed Infernape. Specs Primarina. Shuckaberry, Cobalion, Scarf, Latias, and Combine Z, Raikou. Well, this team could have been like showcases for a bunch of different mons. Ape, Primarina, Raikou, Cobalion, Sceptile. Okay, I guess technically I could literally name every single Pokemon. Hey. Wait! Why you put the timer on me and left? Who does that? Who puts the timer on just to leave? Fight me. I'm pretty weak to Combine Z Raikou, which is nice. Also hates Puimawina. I'm leading off with Emon. Okay, I'm actually really weak to... He's really weak to Sceptile. But I'm really weak to Raikou. I'm gonna leave Cobalion because I want my rocks up early. Ideally, because that should put Gliscor guaranteed in range of +1. I don't have the speed tier for... I kind of wish I had Dragon Claw on Sceptile. I know I'm special, but I kind of wish I had Dragon Claw just for Latias because of the threat. Yeah. That boy is a threat. Get up our Young Rocks here. Use Psychics immediately. Looking for my switches like... I'm assuming your Scarf. Alright, perfect. Even if he stays in, that's fine. I do not care. This is 60 base power. Why is it 60 base power? Hey, give me Specs Primarina, I'm in. What you passing this wish to, buddy? Oh yeah, you ain't going nowhere. This Specs Moonblast gonna do like 90%. Aggron? Ooh, you have not Mega Evolved either. You're gonna take some damage. We take those. I'm actually gonna double Moonblast because it should 2 KO. Or, well, 2 KO after. Like this Moonblast, basically. I said double Moonblast, but yeah. Worth. Easily worth. Though I'm really weak to Scarflati, so maybe not that worth, but getting this thing in range of all my attacks, and even putting, if you go Scizor now, getting that thing in range too. My Combine Raikou looking kind of nice, looking kind of fresh, looking kind of clean. Do I have Healing Wish? Oh. Is it actually worth? Because yeah, my my Sceptile comes in and claims a kill, and he's forced to go for Psychic versus me. So I'm actually gonna keep this Primarina alive, assuming he switches. I don't know what he's gonna switch into, because if you let Scizor take that hit, then you die to Thunderbolt unboosted. You let Raikou take that hit, then you'll be like, if you're not AV. Look at this damage. I'm gonna go Cobalion. Even if he superpowers, that's fine. That just means you can't. Yeah, I'll let you go Gliscor. Goes Aloe. Excuse me, Raikou. Should I click Calm Mind? Should I click Thunderbolt? I don't have Healing Wish, so I kind of... Okay, he goes his own Raikou, which is awesome. So I get the +2 before him. +3. Might as well go +6. Because I'll get it before him, so my Z Hyper Beam... And if I win a Speed type, my Z Hyper Beam will do a ton. What is he thinking about? I was like, I wonder how I got into this situation. I still have Ice Beam at the end of the day for Gliscor, and I'm pretty sure that's Banded Scizor too. And he can't trick me with Lottie, so... And I'm, like I said, I'm 1 above him. So I'll be a +1 Hyper Beam versus him. And basically, if he still goes for another Calm Mind after, there's still that chance that he loses the next... Like right here, there's a chance that he loses the Speed tie after, which is the one that matters, or this just knocks him out. How much do I do? Do I actually want to risk this? Nah, I actually can come in later. Yeah, not worth it. Wait, I just went out to the Pokemon that revenge kills him. Wait, no, I have Sceptile. No, I went out to the Pokemon that revenge kills him. What am I doing? It was a sack. I was supposed to sack, No, I couldn't sack Sceptile. No, that's why I made that play. Yeah, I just messed up. I realized I was like, okay, then I'll go Ape and revenge him with Mach Punch. I should have just sacked Primarina and forced him to Psychic me. Because I don't think this Leaf Storm's gonna KO. I just messed up. Yeah, that's fine. Stop a Draco, knock him out. Yeah, I'm mad I messed up that. I mean, it's still winnable for sure. Especially because he's gonna U-turn here, right? Oh, he roost. Oh crap, that's not winnable. Because he's Iron Plate. Damn, man. What was I doing? Like, I had it all set up. I just straight up messed up. I can't even Ice Beam through him. A good game, dude. Yeah, I just straight up messed up. Like, I clicked in front of it because I knew I would Mach Punch to revenge kill him. But the play was to sack Primarina there, Mach Punch him, Revenge him, get in Sceptile after, and literally claim one. And if he goes Lottie, I mean, he can still drop a Draco on me, but the second he drops a Draco, I click Calm Mind with my Raikou and I win the game. So, like, it was basically set up for what I needed to win. Ah, I'm mad I messed that up. So this Sceptile, I'm really mad I messed that up. What the hell? Why'd I click 8, man? I already knew in my head, too, that I wanted him to. So this Sceptile set is sub-seed, which is really cool, especially versus this type of team. Like getting up a sub versus Torpedo and whatnot, that's amazing. I actually like this Sceptile a lot versus him. I'm trying to think how do I want to deal with you. I'm gonna lead Sceptile because if he leads Swampert, I get a Mega. Lead Superior, which is okay. It's the exact same thing. He could glare me, I suppose. He could glare me or go Cobalion. I'll go in Talonflame. Goes for Leaf Storm and unfortunately misses, which means I get up a nice D, and that means I claim one. Whatever. This should die. Please die. This is +2. I feel like it doesn't die. I'm gonna lose my Mon right here. Okay, I get a crit. I don't know if it mattered, but it might have. And the thing is, Talonflame gets another KO too because I'm still at full HP, so I have my Gale Wings. At the end of the day, yeah, that Leaf Storm miss was terrible for my opponent. Does that kill? And that boy dropped dots so late. I doubt that kills Swampert. At best, it's a roll, and it's not in my favor. At best, it's a roll, and it's not in my favor, straight up. So, gets a +2 Brave Bird, the Honchkrow as well. Get that priority because of Gale Wings, whatnot. Shark is going to come out. Honestly, if I were him, I would have just straight up doesn't matter if he goes Gengar or Heracross. Like if I were him, I would have just straight up just attacked right there. I think he's so far back in the game at this point. Like it would be in his best interest to attack. So we'll get in Hippowdon, and what we're gonna do is we're gonna click Toxic immediately. Whether he goes Superior or Heracross, if he goes Superior, that's fine as long as I land the Toxic. Never any Nightmare ends up knocking me out, which is pretty cool. I'll Scald to put him in range of Brave Bird from Talonflame. Yep. As well as Aqua Jet from Ozzy. Nice. And Dragon Pulse from Sceptile too. So we can go Sceptile right now, pick up a KO. No Cursed Body, nice. Heracross should come out. In close combat. At that point, I think we go Azu. Oh, Azu goes for Mega Horn. Oh, he's Scarf. Oh, wow. I mean, I'll play rough here. It's my only play. Hey, it's my only play. Rough? No? Okay. I don't think a +2 Serp will knock out me, so he doubles. I don't have a reason to go Talonflame there. I just click play rough again, and then that pretty much confirms that he's not Scarf Superior because Talonflame would be able to revenge kill him. So yeah, that crit on Pert was huge. Like I said, it's a roll, but it's not in my favor, and chances are like I needed the top 2 rolls. Like you see the damage right here, 402 max HP Pert. Well, actually max HP Pert is 401. So I mean that's assuming he's running that same one, but yeah, that was pretty bad. Yeah, that was pretty bad. Wasn't as bad as me clicking in Infernape, even though I wanted to click Infernape to click Mach Punch, so it wasn't as bad. But yeah, thank you for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed the Mega Sceptile Showcase. Like I said, this is going on Thursday, so mark your calendars, be there. I would love to have thousands of people there just watching me beat Zero. I gotta beat him. I gotta beat him for my. Like he said he's gonna talk so much crap if he ends up beating me, so I have to beat him. I won't talk crap because I play Pokemon and he plays Smash. But I don't play in game. Like what? I mean, I do like once in a while, but like, I don't play. I'm a good Nuzlocke. Everybody knows that. Anyway, I'll see you guys next time. Goodbye, my friends.